Welcome back. It's time for our number one Cochran Go One Better call of the night. We're going out to Brentwood. We have Bill on the line. Go ahead, Bill.
Hey, Bob, how you doing?
What's up, man?
I got one thing to say about the Penguins. I got a question for Chris. I think the Penguins are going to win the next 3 games. And, Chris, why would a good quarterback come play for the Steelers when they don't have no offensive line?
Well, Rodgers didn't have a very good offensive line in Green Bay this past year. He just makes it work because he can still move around fine. His best lineman's Bakhtiari. He played 1 game. They were a patchwork group. He likes Mike Tomlin, and I think if he were being honest here, he would like the fact that their defense features Watt and Hayward and Minka and presumably healthier guys coming back on the D-line. And Rodgers just figures, and he might be right to figure this, I'll make the offense good just because I'm there.
That's right. I mean, and if they bring him in, that's what their thought will be. Even though they do need to figure out their line, it has to be better just for run-producing games for Najee Harris, and they do have some star power on offense with him and with Freiermuth. And Deontay Johnson, they still need help there in terms of depth, but they have things to work with. They just need more things, and they may be able to settle those in free agency depending on how long a contract would go if this all works out. Real quick, let's go out to Anthony in the Hill District. Anthony, make it quick, please.
Yes, I'd like to say I like the idea that Rodgers would become a Steeler, but the thing about it is it will be reasonable to do it because there's no Ben no more. So what do you think?
I just think it's a possibility, but that's it. I don't give it a lot. If I had to guess right now, 70% of me says it won't happen, Chris. If you had to put a percentage on it, what would you be?
90% that it doesn't happen. In fact, if you want to know who the Steelers' starting quarterback's going to be, it's probably the guy that wore number 2 last year and did not exactly inspire confidence against the Detroit Lions. I mean, I think it's Mason Rudolph, about a 45% chance, and then everybody else behind him is like staggered well behind that. I think that's the most boring option, the most uninspiring option, but the likeliest option for the Steelers at this juncture to start next season.
Free agency is next week. There's a lot of stuff that's going to happen probably before then. We have a lot to talk about on a nightly basis. Chris, thanks as always. Appreciate it. We're out of time. We'll do it again coming up on Wednesday night with you. In the meantime, join us tomorrow night, 10:35. We have Andrew Filipponi tomorrow. We hope you join us. And we'll see you tonight on KDKA News at 11 o'clock. Starts in about 3 minutes.